Hey YouTubers, in this video we're going to be discussing my fire kit, and in my opinion you can use this fire kit for camping, bushcraft, and survival with a few modifications, but that's totally up to you what you put in the fire kit for yourself. So stay tuned. I'm going to be going through this whole fire kit, and I've also got a couple add-ons here and we're going to discuss those, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to use with it in my everyday. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and while you see this stuff here, and before I get into the main video, anything in here that you guys see that you like or are interested in, check down in that description below, or on my channel, there's the Amazon store page link up there. You can find a lot of this stuff on my store page. So make sure you check that if you're interested in anything you see in this video. So thanks. Alright YouTubers, so what I did was I took everything out of the kit. Now I'm not going to light anything on fire in this video. I want to go through the quick kit here, and I'm also going to show you guys a couple options here real quick. So this is the Maxpedition Beefy. I have a fatty, but I prefer the Beefy. This holds more and it's just a little bit larger, and everything fit in here really well, and you still have some room for some smaller stuff. So I'm going to lay this off the side. This is one thing I would probably have on my person, or something I could keep off to the side. This is a Maxpedition Roly-Poly MM, and you can see there it's flat, but this rolls up really small, but it has a lot of storage potential for dry tinder. So depending on your situation, you could be picking up tinder, or you could have it already ready depending if you're camping or bushcrafting or anything else. Now, also, this is a Maxpedition cocoon. Some of this stuff could fit in here for a quick, easy access mini fire starter kit if you're just randomly using like the waxwood sticks and the ferro rod and maybe a lighter and a couple other things in here. So that's another option. So I'll put that off to the side here, and we're going to get into this video. So this is everything that is in my kit, and I'm going to start from left and we're going to go to the right. So I like a large ferro rod, 1/2 inch or 3/8. Good striker, 1 or 2 of those in a kit. In case you lose one would be a good idea, or you could use a third one in there as a backup somewhere. Or I prefer a good solid fixed edge knife. This is a Garberg. This is a stainless steel. I am also buying the black one as well. Maybe a couple other knives as well. You could also use one of my other ones that I like is the Garberg Strong Arm, all black. So I have 3 lighters. We have a mini BIC, full-size BIC, and this came out of a Stanford Outdoor Supply mini B.O.S. fire kit. So, and I left it just as it is with a little zip tie to keep that lock up. And then what I did with mine, if I can get a hold of it, I did the same thing, just to keep it from getting out of there. Now I am going to add to this kit also, I don't have one now because they're out of stock currently. I'd like to get one of these Exotac Titan lighters, because it's refillable, and I like that it doesn't evaporate the fuel out of it, and it'd just be nice to have. So I also have an Exotac waterproof lighter case here, and I like this a lot because it's harder to get open and waterproof. I do have some of the Titan light wicks. You could actually use these for a match if you needed to, so I got some extras for when I get the Titan light, because that's also good in this kit. We got some extra flints for the nano spark there you saw, and some other stuff out of the mini B.O.S. We've got a Dermasafe knife. These are nice, I really like these. I gotta buy some more of them, keeping some of my other kits and stuff. This is QUICKSURVIVE. These are cool. You can burn the whole pouch, and it's a really good fire starter. I've seen some pretty neat stuff and video on those. I really like that. I also have 2 different types of PYRO putty. Now there is some more. They have an eco and that, but in these packets they have summer orange and winter blue. I'm trying to make this a all-season universal kit, so you don't just have to have one or the other. You can have both, or you could just have the one depending on the temperature environment you're in. The wet fire, these are those little burnable cubes, and these work really good. They're kind of like the QUICKSURVIVE or PYRO Putty. They'll burn for quite a while. I really like these. I also need to get some more of those because they work pretty good. This is mini fatwood sticks that they've already cut down out of the mini B.O.S. kit. You can see that there. And this is also out of that kit, but these will go together and you can make some pretty good shavings, and that would be a pretty good little fire source. I also have a bigger fatwood here that you could take the knife and just take some shavings off and start a fire. We've got Insta Fire. There's 2 of those. Those make 4 fires each bag, and I actually have 2 gallons of this and some of their logs coming, so if you guys want to see that, I'll make another video and I will review that stuff all in one go. We have some steel wool, a 12-hour UCO Beeswax Candle, this Spartan Fire multi-use tinder. This stuff's really cool. I've seen a video of someone sealing up a tent with it, as well as its other uses in that. It's really cool stuff. I like that. So we have Procamptek's fat rope stick and the waxwood stick, and out of the 2 of those, I think the waxwood stick is really cool. I also like the fat rope stick, but this is more expensive. I really like this here because it's kind of like the fat wood, just a little different, but they're both really good weatherproof tenders. So we've got some UCO waterproof matches. There's 2 boxes of those, and some stormproof matches here. We've also got some of these other little things out of the Fire B.O.S. kit. These are the little fire assist magnesium capsules. These are really, really fine magnesium that burns hot, and I actually have some more of that I got from them here not too long ago, which is pretty cool. I like those. These are fire plugs. I really like these too because you can shred them up a little bit and then they'll light a lot, but you can get those, and you could use Tinder Quicks, which were actually over here, and they might be under a different name, but they're kind of similar. So those are the Tinder Quicks. Those are the little, kind of like a bow tie one. They're the same thing. You pull it apart and light the fibers. So we've got an additional striker. That's always good to have. You never know when you might damage the box or can't use a striker. This is awesome. I really like this fire strip roll tape. There's like 55 feet in one of these rolls, and it just lights up awesome. I've seen some videos on it, and that I'll have to make a video for you guys showing a lot of these tenders lighting up, and so that'll make quite a bit of fires. We've got the Epiphany Outdoor Gear Baddest B fire fuses. These are kind of like the fire plugs, and take them apart a little bit and light the fibers. I do have their pocket fire bellows. I don't have that in this video, and I can put it in there if I want. If you guys think it should be in there, let me know in the comments below. And also, while I'm at it, let me know what you guys are putting in your fire kits, and if you see something in here you don't see, let me know what you think I should put in here, or if there's something that you don't like in here, let me know what that is also. So we've got the jute cord here, we've got some Kevlar survival cord there, and some twine that was, or little cord here that was also included in the Fire B.O.S. kit. This came in the package, but it was outside of the kit when I bought the Fire B.O.S. And also, one thing I'm going to do is I'm upgrading the zippers on the Maxpedition case, the Fatty or the Beefy or whatever you're using, to these tender zips. And I'm also going to be, because there's 5 of them in here, you could put this on your clothes or something that you would wear. It just depends. If you got a backpack, you could replace all the zippers and just buy a couple kits and that. So there's that. In this kit, you could also put in here one of these big old fire pucks if you wanted. Take up a little more room, but you could make some pretty good kits out of that. You could put in there a Rite and Rain tablet and pen, or a Speedy Sharp. There's a lot of options you can put in these kits, but these are just some of the things I have laying around. And I wanted to do the video for everybody, but this is going to be a permanent addition to my kit too, the Nano Spark. So if anybody has any comments or questions, I will make the other video, by the way, here soon on lighting some of these tenders on fire. But like I said, if you have any comments or questions, please put them down below. I will answer them as best I can. If you're interested in any of these things that you see in this video, you can find them on my Amazon store page, and you can also find them down in the description below. So that's pretty much the video. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Don't work too hard. Take it easy. Bye.